Hey everybody, how you doing? Robert Syslo. We're back and we're going to talk about some stuff right now. So before we dive into that, I'd like you to subscribe, comment, like the channel, share it. We've got a lot of great content that's coming out here, but I really want to dive into a few things. We're going to do a series of videos right now. So let's strap in and we'll get right into it. Tonight's topic's going to be interesting, and it's something that I had a request from one of my clients ask me about, so I want to dive into that and give you kind of an insight into it. So hopefully I do a good enough job and you really understand it. We're going to talk about, how to prove that your content is valuable in the marketplace. Like, how do you distinguish yourself from all this other stuff that's going on out there and all that stuff. So we're going to get into that right now and we'll get started. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the video today. Listen, I got a couple things I want to share with you. If you want help with promotion and marketing training on how to build a brand, transform your brand, you can go to sysloventures.com/secrets revealed. It's a 200 course program online that gives you everything from starting with nothing all the way up to taking you to advertising. And whatever questions you might have, it's very simple, very short, very effective, get you going. Number two, if you need any help with anything digital, video production, web design, graphic design, maybe you need printers, maybe you need flyers, maybe you need graphics, social media posting, Facebook ads, Google ads, YouTube ads, LinkedIn posting, Twitter posting, video production, consulting, training, any of those items, we can help you with that. You can just go to sysloventures.com, sign up there, go to the branding page, check out the webinar that I have, take a look at all that. And then lastly, if you're a high-end corporate client, one that's spending north of $60,000 a month in advertising spend, so you can go to syslospice.com and we have special corporate enterprise pricing for you just over there, and everything digital, all right? So if you need anything, all the links are below. Thank you so much for watching.
Some of those things may not be true, some of those things may be accurate. We don't know what it is.
But how do you prove with your brand, with your marketing, and everything that you are discussing that basically you're worth something, right? That what you're saying matters, and your advertising matters, and your product matters, and your viewpoint matters. So how do you legitimately prove that your content is better or is worthy of being listened to over, say, an influencer that makes something up, or somebody that contradicts themselves all the time with their message, or someone that says one thing and does something else, and you really can't quite understand how to differentiate that. And so your problem that you have to overcome is the fact that anybody and anybody can promote. And it's a good thing. Promotion's a great thing. Communication is a great thing. It brings people together. They can talk. We can have different viewpoints on different subjects. But where it starts to become a problem is where other people say things that aren't necessarily true for attention, or they do things that are questionable on the ethical level. And it gets them attention, but it's not really a long-term deal. So what I really want you to understand is that in the world of distraction and, hey, look at this, hey, try this, hey, try that, come down this way, let's go in this direction, or let's try something else out, that you don't get lost in the fray of that, and that you're able to really differentiate yourself in the marketplace. And how do you prove that your content is valuable? Number one is you want to show up consistently, okay? You want to be able to promote yourself and promote your content and promote your information on a consistent basis. What do I mean by that? 2, 3, 4 times a week, constantly showing up with more viewpoints or different things that maybe you haven't spoken about before. Injecting that into the flow of things is really how you're going to distinguish yourself. That consistency is really going to be the deal. Number two, verses, okay? VS, like verse, head to head. Take other people's information and dissect it. You don't have to say whose information you're dissecting. You can kind of leave it a little vague and say, well, I saw this entrepreneur, or I saw this influencer, or I saw this business, or I saw this company, and this is what I had observed. And dissect their position, dissect their argument, and then position yourself with your argument, with your viewpoint on that front, as a better solution, meaning, look, I've proved that this is incorrect with factual information and data, and then I came over here and I showed you how you can actually make more sense out of what I'm telling you and how you can apply it. Number 3, simplification. That's the big one. How simple can you make your information, okay? You don't need to get complex, you don't need to use hard terms or big things like that, but to prove that your content is valuable, I should be able to have what I call ELA, okay? ELA, is it executable? Like, can I execute on what you're telling me, okay? E, executable. Logical. L, is it logical? Does it make sense? Does it feel genuine? Does it feel authentic? Does it feel like it is smart? You'll know when someone's giving you a bunch of BS, and you'll know what you need to do with that. So is it logical? That's the big one. And then lastly, A, applicable. Can I apply it right now? Is it immediately applicable to what I'm doing, or is it inapplicable? Like, is it unnecessary? And that's how you distinguish it, ELA. Can you execute on it? Is it logical, and is it applicable? Okay, and you get that from simplification. And over time, the combination of these 3 ways to prove that your content's valuable is where you start to accelerate out into the marketplace, all right? So I hope this video helps you out. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next piece of content. Thank you so much. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the video today. Listen, I got a couple things I want to share with you. If you want help with promotion and marketing training on how to build a brand, transform your brand, you can go to sysloventures.com/secrets revealed. It's a 200 course program online that gives you everything from starting with nothing all the way up to taking you to advertising. And whatever questions you might have, it's very simple, very short, very effective to get you going. Number 2, if you need any help with anything digital, video production, web design, graphic design, maybe you need printers, maybe you need flyers, maybe you need graphics, social media posting, Facebook ads, Google ads, YouTube ads, LinkedIn posting, Twitter posting, video production, consulting, training, any of those items, we can help you with that. You can just go to sysloventures.com, sign up there, go to the branding page, check out the webinar that I have, take a look at all that. And then lastly, if you're a high-end corporate client, one that's spending north of $60,000 a month in advertising spend, you can go to syslospice.com, and we have special corporate enterprise pricing for you just over there, and everything digital, all right? So if you need anything, all the links are below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.